How you doing, everyone? How you doing? This is Tyler Havlicek, owner and founder of TMC Business Network. Um, we are back at it. Some things were announced today due to the incoming New York State restrictions. We will be limiting our capacity to 10% capacity starting tonight at 11 o'clock, and I gotta have the board approve it before 11, or the board president gets the final decision. So we're gonna bring Victor on here. Oh yeah, so things going well. We're getting business cards made. We're redoing so how you doing?
I'm doing good, boss. I got my ID working today, right now.
Nice, cool. So yeah, we're working on a lot of stuff. We just got our 2021 business plan that's been approved by the board.
Yep.
We're getting business cards all ready for 2021. We're gonna get hopefully IDs made if I can do it the right way.
Yep.
Um, we're gonna go to Walmart and get IDs made. Hey, what's up, Eric? What's up? And we're doing really good. We're doing really good. And we're gonna have the end of the year report coming. We're gonna have the end of the year report coming after Christmas. So me and Victor are gonna do an end of year report, business report card,
Yep.
and everything else. So how you doing, Victor?
I'm doing great, man. My name's Victor. I'm one of the executive commissioner of the TMC Media Network. On 2021, we're going to do a budget plan for
Yeah.
our company. I'm working on that right now. I got my work to do later on tonight. My computer is fixed already, and thank God my computer got fixed, and I just got to finish my company stuff and prove it for our company. It's gonna be proof for us, and I think it's not a bad idea. And we just need more advocate people, and that's what we got. And we want to keep our company 100% real good, and I think we're doing great. We don't got no issue. Thank God for that, and it's a blessing. Thanks for the support, the DSP too, and including everybody, including the agency provider, OPWDD, Disabilities Right Justice Center, and stuff like that. And we want to appreciate for all your support that you've done for us for the last decade's 50, 60-year anniversary. Just want to say thank you to also the TNC Media Network for having me this opportunity for me, the executive commissioner of this company, and for my upstate New York company. And I got an office here. I'm going to make this progress to get this done. And almost done with my stuff here, and it's a lot of work, and I think we're doing great. We just need to do the paperwork. We need to do email to people, and I heard the COVID-19 with Dr. Fauci. I would share that video with you and about the medicine thing, shot,
Yeah, the
um,
vaccine. Yep.
seeing stuff. I wish everybody understand that. Yeah, please be careful wherever y'all travel and make sure y'all safe and wear y'all masks, because I know it's gonna be mandate upstate New York and New York State also region. And I know Governor Cuomo announced that the hospital is gonna be open back for the people who had issue with COVID-19, and no more surgery after Friday. And
Yep.
that's the first update. And he wanted to try to resist a lot of people in New York State. And
And also, he's announcing a possible New York State shutdown again, which is the last thing we need because the economy shuts down, stores shut down, and we don't want Price Chopper to shut down. That will not be good. No, and Victor will be out of a job again, and I won't be happy about it. I'll be very upset.
I know I got a good news to tell you about that. They cannot close Price Chopper because it's mandatory for food and everything. And we got
Definitely.
an email this morning for the company. They cannot shut down the Price Chopper at all. And and that's a good news thing about that. I don't have to worry
That's
about
good. At least we can assure that Price Chopper is not getting shut down.
it. Let me tell you something.
So yeah.
Go ahead, buddy. I'm sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Good. I got to think what I'm gonna say.
I also 100% is that they cannot shut down Price Chopper because people need food, people need cash their check or anything like that, or in case something happened, whatever you call that. Hannaford, they cannot close. Price Chopper, they cannot close. Or some other places like restaurant, bars, and stuff like that, they might shut down. And I just gotta say, I feel bad for a lot of people, and American people. They gotta shut down the worst enemy I never seen in my life in 2020, 2021 coming up. But hopefully, I know Cuomo's gonna do it. I don't really care about that dude. I'm not real. I don't like him at all. But we have to deal with it. And whatever he say, you just go for them. But and the economy is talking about shut down to New York State and everything, and that they did California already, and they Nevada, they LA. Is everybody pissed off about it? They want to shut the hot water out of LA too. I feel bad for those people, the American people, and we don't want nothing to happen like that in the state of New York, because I know New York State is the most taxes ever in New York history, and I know it's 100% correct, because right now they're finding out that President Trump might still not be the president, but it's not over yet, they said. And the view is that President Trump is still fighting for different states right now. They try to say that the voting is not count correctly, and it's not the way it had supposed to be. That what happened in 2000 and before, and that President Trump won because they did the same thing. This might happen again too this year because the issue like that, and Joe Biden be the president of the United States. We don't got no choice to deal with it, and I think that Joe Biden want to close the economy, and he want to shut down everything. But hopefully
what Joe Biden doesn't get is if you shut the economy down, we lose money because during the economy we lose revenue. And honestly, Governor Cuomo, if you're watching, if you shut the economy down in New York State, guess what? The deficit is going to grow, and it's going to be much bigger. If you shut the economy down for 2 weeks, that's $1.5 billion New York State just lost. And we're going to be guess what? New York State's going to turn into the #1 poor state.
And I know, like example, like people want to have family visiting and the house. Like that example, like that, and they see all the his picture on the window, and they try to be rude to him because he's not doing the right thing for us. And I think he want to do whatever he want with the show, and he want to be Macho Man in the show, and should not be like that. He should be helping the American people, government of New York State. And probably the Democratic is the worst party I've never seen in my life for all decade. And I think Governor Cuomo think he's all that. I think Governor Cuomo think he's a macho man, Randy Savage. He think he's the man. But you know what, Governor Cuomo? I'm going to say this to you again. I don't really care. I'm not afraid of you. Just open my mouth, because I'm here to advocate for my people and advocate for my staff. I don't give a damn what you say. But you're not going to be the next governor in 2022, because I got a news for that. And the news is the lady's going to be running the government of New York. And I think it's going to be happening, because I know it's going to happen 2022, and because I heard a lot of people saying that, and I think that is true what I'm saying, because
and I am announcing, and I think Victor will agree, that we will not be voting for Governor Cuomo in 2022, and you have my vote right there. We will not be voting for Governor Cuomo in 2022. So whoever is the Republican candidate, we will vote for Republican candidate.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. Please do not vote for Governor Cuomo, because he's a Democrat, and he don't care about his American people in New York State. He care about his money in his pocket. He care about everything. He want to bring the show. He want everything restricted in New York State. He just wanted to get it worse in New York State, and we don't want to see destroying the New York State people, destroying everything. And I just don't want to see that. I just want New Yorker be happy, successful, and we want to see New Yorker go to work every day, pay money, pay rent, and all that stuff. You see a lot of American people need jobs, need a lot of shit like that. Come on. And Global Como try to be the man. Now he's saying that no more surgery after Friday. I'm supposed to get my surgery soon, but now I'm not going to get it now. And now I have to deal with it. But you know what? I hope that we make a real party after Governor Cuomo leave New York State, because I swear to God, and I really promised myself, and I swear of myself, and my dad didn't have it. I don't like him, and he loved the Governor Cuomo thing. Governor Cuomo, you hear this? I'm going to make party, and we're not going to deal with you anymore after 2022. And trust me, you don't want to freaking help the DSP. You don't want to raise the money for DSP. I don't understand why you're not doing that for us. I don't understand why you think that you're all the best in the world. You are baloney. That's what you are. And I think that you're not doing nothing. You care about all the freaking Democratic idiot people that don't want to care about the DSP. They freaking work hard every day. They work 7 days freaking a week. And you know what? We're not going to deal with this problem. We need to help the American, and we need to help the New Yorkers to go back to freaking work. Simple as that.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? It's really sad. It's really sad to see that New York State going down, and it's really sad to see New York State losing money like this. And I mean, we're losing a lot of money. Well, us in California are the top two states with we have us in us in California. We have lost the most revenue ever in history of New York State and California. We have lost a lot of money.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Governor Cuomo got elected almost more than 6 freaking times. It's not fair for him to run his show in New Yorker. And I'm going to send email to the government. I don't care about it. I'm going to do this every day. I'm going to fight this every day. And I don't give a damn about it. And if God want to come see me in my house, they're welcome to come here. I'm going to explain to them about it. They did that before with me, but it's going to happen again. I don't give a damn about it. And you know what? We're not going to hear this crap for Cuomo thing that he's want to do whatever he want to do, not help the DSP, not help the funding for OPWDD, not doing the right thing. He's not doing the right thing at all, period. He just wants to have the people in his pocket. That's all he wants, the money in his freaking pocket, and we pay taxes out of his freaking money. Come on. Nobody, any people need to understand the way I feel right now. I'm not 100%. I hate Cuomo. And I'm going to straight up with you, and I'm going to be honest with you, boss. And I'm sorry I'm sharing this live video like this. I'm getting angry with him because Dr. Fauci, Cuomo, and all those people, and Trump was the president of the United States again, he will fire Fauci, and he will fire Nancy Pelosi. And trust me, nobody can stand her either. And
I know. And Fauci's now starting to go Democratic too. You know, he said, Fauci said, if I ever become president and there's a pandemic, I'm going to have a mask mandate.
But you know what? I know that crazy government thing that's going on. Now people cannot go to the store without a mask and all that. I was in store this morning, right?
Yeah.
I was getting not this morning, early close to the morning, and I went to grab my coffee. And I was there to grab my coffee. I said, Victor, you got 10 minutes to leave the store. I said, are you serious? I already know you don't need to repeat yourself. You don't have to repeat yourself. I'm here to do what I need to do. I pay in my own pocket to get coffee there. I'm not here to be rude to you. You being rude to me. And you think I appreciate a person telling me I need to get out 10 minutes? Let the manager or the supervisor tell me to leave out the door. And she was not the supervisor. I was upset about it. I came in, have a good day, let it go. Came back, and I went to get another coffee. Then I came in, and she asked me, you okay? I said, I don't want to talk about it. I just let it go. I want to get my coffee, and I'm addicted to Stewart Shot coffee, and you know that. And I don't need nobody. I understand the situation. People need to be respectful for all the customers, no matter what. Yeah. I had bad choices in the past. Don't get me wrong. I did bad freaking mistake in the past. But you know what? I'm not trying to be like that no more. I try to be professional. I try to be professional with you and myself and my job, everybody.
Yeah.
And this is what he said to me on the phone today. Victor, you are the bomb at Price Chopper. No matter what, everybody's saying that to me. I'm one of the best workers there, and I try to bite my ass and do my job, pay my bills, do all what I need to do, and listen to my mom, listen to my job coach. That's what I've been doing, and they are very proud of me of that. And you know what? I'm taking it the way they want me to do, and that's why I obey the rules, man. That's the bottom line, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, it's rules, man.
Yeah, I'm so, like, honestly, Victor amazes me every single day. He does everything right. He works his butt off. I'm not gonna curse on here, but he works his butt off every single day. And he's given thousands of dollars a year to Stew Shop, and all they do is treat him like crap. That's crazy, man.
I just don't understand. People could be having a bad day. People could have a good day. But at work, the new policy I need to follow now, I have to be professional to the customer. That's what I've been doing at Price Chopper. And if they need help, I'll be glad to help them. And you think I'm going to tell the young kids about, oh, I'm not going to help them? No, that my job is to help them. My job is to support them. Okay? And I'm doing the right thing. And they got any issue, I got issue with somebody, and they got issue with me, I'm going directly to the manager. That's what it's for. The manager, the supervisor after that, and then but there we go from there. Everybody loved the way I've been working at Price Chopper. This is almost 21 hours last week. And I am getting my paycheck this week, and I am looking forward for my paycheck. And I am grateful that I got 2 days work, but you know what? I have to be thankful for what I got. No matter what, you get less hours or you get more hours. You keep showing them the way I keep showing them, the way I've been doing, working my ass of work, and put my cell phone in the locker room and doing the right thing. They'll be happy with that with me. And you know what? I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to show my people that I'm doing the right thing for my company and show them that I am the best staff there, that I wanted to give them respect and polite, and you know what? My job coach is going to check on me tomorrow night. That's his job. It's his job. I hired him because of that. I paid him for my service of him. That calls self-direction services. I got a lot of responsibility I need to take care of. Everywhere you go, it's not free. You have to pay the broker. You have to pay all that stuff. Everywhere you go, it's not free, bro. Nowhere. And that's why everybody needs to bust their ass and work hard, earn money, but you have to still pay taxes no matter what. You have to pay him also. Everywhere, it's no free, bro. Nowhere, boss. Nowhere. It's just aggravating because
I know it's crazy. It's crazy, you know.
Because people think that he's the best in the world, and he think he's the best New York governor. What a baloney. He's nothing, man. That's what I have to say. I'm not a Democratic fan. I hate Democratic. I'm sorry I'm saying that, but you know what? If people don't like it, that's their voice. They got their own voice. They can say whatever they want to say.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like democracy. I really don't. It's never been my thing. I was an independent, and I switched to Republican, and I'm not going back. I mean, I love Republic. I love the Republic for which it stands.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. They asked me to vote for someone. Grandmother asked me to do this, to vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? She asked me to just put Trump on it, and you know that I said I should have voted my own self. I know that she tried to help me. I know she tried to be fair for me, but you know what? She got the right to help me because she wanted to make sure I get the right, thing. And it's a good thing about the support thing. It's a good thing about that. And that's what I want to tell you 100%. Supporting is a great opportunity to have those people like grandma, stepmom, stuff like that, grandparent, grandkid, grandchildren, all that kind of stuff. We're just thankful for all that stuff, okay? And let me tell you something. Liberty, Lexington, Westchester County, all over the county, doing a wonderful job in Macy. I used to hate Lexington many years ago. I used to not like all the staff. And believe me, I learned my mistake and I learned my lesson. And you know what? I am a new Victor. I am a new Victor Colon Jr. I am new body cleaner. And you know what? I got all my medicine. If I take all my medication, guess what? It will work. If I don't take my medication, it did not work.
Definitely, and I want to say that your stepmother is awesome. She's the director of Lexington, right?
No,
ARC.
Liberty.
Oh, Liberty ARC. That's right. Sorry about that.
That's
Um,
right.
yep. So I want to say she's doing an awesome job. I don't know her personally, but I just want to say that she's doing a really good job, and I'm proud of her.
Absolutely, because she got a lot of responsibility. She needs to take care of individual too, and
Yeah.
not only me, because she can't do everything for me only. She got a lot of people she needs to support too, And I think that that's the right point to say, because I'm not going to say to her, oh, just me only. No, that's not the way it is. She got a lot of community people. Hey, Thomas, and all that kind of stuff that she needs to support the job coach and all that. She worked her ass every day. She walked out the door in the morning, get in the car, and go straight to work. And trust
Definitely,
me,
definitely, and it is very heartwarming that she took you on as her stepson, and that is really really awesome. I really
oh, you
like
know
that.
what I want to say to also, I learned a lot of experience for her. And I did not learn from her. I shouldn't be doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, definitely. Hey
And
Thomas, unfortunately on Facebook Live you can only have one guest, but you're welcome. You're welcome to come on Victor's live anytime.
yeah, absolutely. Just request me. I'll put it together. I just wanted to tell you also about the community. That's another thing I want to tell you about volunteer people. They get recognized. They get all that kind of stuff. And you know what? They work so hard. And look at about Special Olympics. I feel bad for all the athletes across the state, around the country, around the world, North America, South America, North Korea, South Korea. I
Yep.
feel bad for all the Special Olympic athletes. And you know what? Stacey Hankerman, she's one of the best CDO I've never seen in my career. She's doing a outstanding job, and she's doing the best in the ability to help people come back in 2021. And that will happen. I swear to God, it will happen. Believe me.
Yeah,
We not
definitely. Stacey Hageman, is she the CEO of what organization?
Special Olympic New York.
Oh, that's right, Special Olympics. Yes, yes, yes.
And
Definitely,
that's
and that's a hard job.
and that's a hard job. And I think that she got a lot of responsibility to take care of all the athletes and Jennifer, everybody. And you know what? They were deserved. And I want to congratulate to all the staff for Special Olympic New York, because they work amazing. And we want to do a special gift for them. And I'm going to work on that, because I am the commissioner. I am the boss of that. I just hope that everybody deserves this. And it's not you, Tommy.
Hold on, it's Jennifer Hageman?
Oh, no, Jennifer Frank. She's the other staff member. That's what she is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what I say, Tommy. And also, I wanted to say that they doing the best in Birdie to help the athletes. You know what? Last year, Winter Game, 2020. No, yeah, last year we went to the Winter Game. It was close game. We were losing 15-12. We came back and won overtime, 16-15 overtime win.
Nice.
And you know what? This is the first time ever in our career for hockey history. We won overtime for the first time ever.
Nice.
And now the next step is I got traded to Saratoga Wildcat. Why I did that? Because I want to meet the new team. I want to meet new coaches, and I want to get traded to the Saratoga Wildcat. I made that the right decision, because I don't have to worry about the same people. I need to have a new relationship with others, and I did the right decision for myself. And the broker told me the same thing, and I did that. I did the right thing. I got traded to Saratoga, and that's gonna be my new team next year. And I'm sorry, I don't want nobody to be disappointed at me, but I made the right decision. I made the right point, and it's all about advocate for yourself, advocate for others, and advocate for other people. That's just all about self-advocate. It's all about. We're not here to be Mr. Macho Man. We're not here to be talking smack to other people. We're here to communicate with people. We're here to support each other. We're here to make sure that everything is correct for us, for our company, because I think we're doing a great thing for the last couple months already, and I was working, busting my ass with you and
Yep.
taking business for you. We got almost 35 and a half people in this group, okay? And we're not saying that we are the number one in the world. Or we are our company number one in the world for our company. We represent our company. We follow the rules of accreditation. We follow the policy procedure. And we got our right responsibility. We got our respect for the owner of this company, myself, everybody the same page.
Yeah.
And guess what? We all communicate each other, and we want to be thankful for all that. And right now, I'm working on the budget right now for 2021.
Yeah.
And I already told you that I'm going to put $400 and $500 on the budget for my company. And guess what? I'm going to do it. I don't care. I'm the commissioner. I make the decision, and I make the board chair decision, and it's going to be in 2021. And I want to be proud of that. And I think that that's a good idea. And we're going to make sure that all the staff get treated respect. All the staff be respectful for our boss, our owner of this company.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we follow the rules and regulation messages on Facebook. And we're going to write all that policy in 2021 because we have to take this job seriously. We cannot joke around anymore because if we do this again, it's not going to be happy. It's not going to be straight. Because look at what happened to the other company I used to work for, and I got fired because of that, because of the nonsense issue. We don't want to deal with that. We just want us to be happy and successful. That's what it's all about. And I think that we're doing great, and we just need to keep it up what we're doing. And we're not giving up our job. Our job, number one priority, is to take care of the DSV and advocate for others. And I think that and you, my number one boss, I never seen in my life. You're doing wonderful bless right here. And I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't care what people say about you. I don't care what people could talk about you. I don't really care about it. I'm always going to support you. I'm always going to be there for you. I'm always going to fight for you, no matter what.
Definitely.
I'm not the highest boss, but you know what? I'm the second highest boss. And you know what? Whatever you tell me, I take care of my stuff. And you know what? We're just going to keep it the way it is. And we're going to make sure that everybody's happy, everybody's successful.
Definitely, and yeah, we're all about working together and achieving, like, you know, everything else, and some of the things we're going to be doing for the remainder of the year in December before Christmas. We got to get some stuff done, so we're going to get I think there was a couple remaining things that I wanted to get done. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. We'll make a list.
Hey, I'm gonna show you something here. You see this? This is for your safety OPWDD ID. If something happened to me, it got everything, my information here. See? It show you all my information. Hey, I
love that.
And that's what I got too, and I had to carry that everywhere. That's part of my OPWDD, and if something happened to me, I just had to carry this everywhere I go. And that's my mandatory job, and I had to follow your rules and regulation and policy procedure I need to follow. And I work for OPWDD, and that's the way it is, man.
Yep, definitely. Oh, and I want to also thank OPWDD. They've been doing, the commissioner there. They've been doing so awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I want to give great gratitude. I mean, over the last 10 years, they have done so much work in getting the system like streamlined and everything else. And you know, it's not an easy job to be commissioner of OPWDD. You know,
no, it's not. And I'm going to tell you right now, I want to thank the commissioner. That I got a picture of her. She's one of my favorite commissioner ever in my life. She was the first time I went to the Self-Advocacy Association of New York State, the board director. I met her face to face. I said, "You are the best commissioner I've ever seen." And she said, "Oh my God," she made me smile. And Mary Snyder, remember Mary Snyder? She has run her own business now. She got a new job. Yeah, I want to congratulate her. I miss her so bad, and I love her to death. But you know what? She got a new goal, and she needs to move on. Everybody needs to move on. Nobody's perfect in this country. Nobody's the greatest in this country, and nobody will be the number one. Nobody. Only God made the decision for us, and God made the right decision who we want to be. Like, some people want to go out there drinking. Some people want to smoke. Some people want to do that. Nope. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm sober. I am clean. Never been in jail. Never been on parole. Nothing. I got a clean record. And you know what? I'm going to keep it the way it is because I am grateful to be sober and clean every day. and they are proud of me the way I've been doing. And I got a lot of business work to do. I work for Price Chopper, OPWDD, TNC Media Network, Justice Center, Disabilities Right.
Yeah,
It's his job.
definitely.
You think it's easy for me? No, it's not. We gotta bust our ass every day for this. Some
Yeah,
people don't get
definitely. Yeah,
some people get something a promotion, or some people get whatever you call that. You know why? Because nobody is the greatest in this world, man.
yeah.
Everybody got
Crazy, huh?
problems in life. Everybody got issues in their life. We need to let that personal space to other people too. If people don't
Yeah,
want to talk,
and here's the list of Staney's Self Advocacy Association of New York State. This came out today. They got the conference coming up. See the National Self Advocacy Meeting. What you want to bring for the table, bringing strong coalition. And Tuesday, December 1st, we got Coffee Chat hosted by People Inc. We're really good at organization. The Social Justice Group, Sandy's virtual statewide conference, day one. Here we go, statewide conference, day one. You can see that the thing. If you go on sandys.org and you click on news and events, and then you can copy this and download the file. You can see the and there's a statewide registration, conference registration. I'm already registered, so I'm going to be attending the meeting. So I want to give a good shout out to the Sandy's board of directors. Victor was a board of director for a 4-year term. And I want to thank all the board of directors, past and present, and you guys have made Sandy's a much better.
and I also got a little announcement to share this with you.
Definitely.
Everybody. I want to thank you all the DSP for the hard work and support people with disability. And we want to thank you all the job coach helping people that support, that need help. I am glad I got a lot of people, they support me. Thank you all the police, fire department, EMS, state trooper. Thank you, Special Olympics New York, for the support. Thank you, Liberty ARC, Lexington ARC, all over the agency. And the list of the people, Ashley, Mark, Lexington, Custodial Services, Penny Reisenberg, I want to thank you all. And Nia Prayer, Sue Gatch, she got the COVID-19, and we need to do a prayer for her because she's not doing well. She's my broker, and she had the COVID-19, and we wanted, it's sad news, but we just had to pray for her after we done with the Facebook Live, because this is very important for everybody to pray for their family, for their friend who have the COVID-19 and stuff, and we don't want nothing to happen to her. I don't want to lose my broker because she's one of the best brokers I've ever seen in my life in upstate New York. And I'm going to do a prayer for her after we get everything done here live on Facebook.
Definitely.
I also want to share something. This is my little special here. Gratitude. You see that gratitude? It said, thank you for hearing my prayer. That's I always carry everywhere, and that's a blessing for my rest of my life until I go to with God. And you know what? It's all about blessing. And you know what? My mom told me the other day, you do a lot of work on live Facebook. I say, I do. It's not thing is perfect. I have to work late at night. I have to work 12 midnight or something like that. You never know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have to bust our ass every day to do our work. And same thing with her. And I know I'm being not testing her so much because I have to respect that for her. You know what I mean? She got business. We got business. We have to take care too. And nobody is the greatest in this freaking country. We need to get this country better, and better 100%. And I hope this happens in 2021.
Definitely. I think 2021 is going to be a really good year. I can see it. I think it's going to be a turnaround year. And it's going to lay the groundwork for many, many, many more decades of really awesome years, you know?
Yeah, I want to say to those people, I want to thank you all for the support. Everything y'all done. We appreciate DSP. We really do. We really love you all for the hard work and dedicated for us. And you know what? We need to remove Governor Cuomo out of there. They could create some wager for the New York State DSP. They bust their ass every freaking day. They work freaking hard every day. They put gas money. They have to take care of those children. They have to take care of their family. Nowhere you go, it's not free, man. They bust their ass every day.
Definitely.
They work every day. They have to work 24/7 sometimes. They don't get to spend time with their family a lot. You know what I mean? It hurts a lot of people like this, man. Como, you hear this voice again? I don't care what you say, bro. I don't like you. But I'm going to tell you something straight up. You need to help the DSP straight up. And you know what? 3% now don't mean nothing. We need more than 3% for them.
No, we need 15% or more.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that the next government of New York is going to increase the wager, and that's going to happen. I smelled it. I smelled it real good. And trust me, it's going to happen.
Yep.
And I'm going to say, bye, Cuomo. See you later. You're not the government of New York. I told you, you're not doing your job right. You want to be hard-headed, and you don't want to listen to the American people in New Yorker. And this is what you're going to get. And we're not going to be happy with that. We just got to smile your face, say goodbye, have a good day.
Yep, definitely. Definitely.
Hey, you know what? If they got a problem with it, they can come see me anytime.
Yep.
Or they will come see you. I'll give you the number to them. I'll give the number to you. They can call you. You tell them I'm his second boss, and you got a problem with the company, deal with him, not me. Yep. He's the boss of this company, and we got to keep fighting this every day. We don't care about it. We got to keep doing this every day, until Cuomo freaking wake up and hear us, the voice.
Definitely. Yep. Yeah.
And I'm not here to be disrespectful to him. I just want him to understand. A lot of New Yorkers need a lot of freaking help. We cannot close this stupid business. How are they going to pay the rent? How are they going to pay the cell phone? How are they going to get food and all that stuff? Come on, you know what I mean?
And it's like, is the state or is Governor Cuomo really going to force my company to work 10% capacity because of the ongoing regulations? Are they going to put all these regulations on me since I'm a small community business and company? I gotta now set my workload to 10%. I don't think so.
And let me tell you something. I just started working with you almost 3 months, and I don't get that much money in my pocket for you. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah. And at least I got a freaking stupid job. And at least I got an employment job. Guess what? That helped me a little bit. I'm gonna help you in this company. I'm going to make sure this go right. I want to make sure the American people be happy, not be angry.
Definitely. Yeah.
And we hope that everybody hear us the same page. Please share this Facebook Live right now, please. Because I want everybody to hear this. Because trust me, everybody going to say, you are absolutely correct. And everybody agree with you. And you know what, Thomas? Share this video. Please do. Because I can't stand Cuomo. And I'm telling you right now, I don't like him, and I don't like him. I'm not a fan of Cuomo. I'm not a Democratic. I'm not a Republican no more. I'm an independent. I'm going to be in 2021. It is my right, and nobody can tell me what to do anymore. I'm done with being voting. I'm done voting because they want to destroy our country. They want to destroy everything. They want to cut down all the budget. They want to cut down everything. I'm getting sick and tired of that. I really do.
I know, and I'm getting sick and tired of Governor Cuomo thinking he's macho man. He's not no macho man.
Hey, you know what? We need to call. Listen, let me tell you something, boss. We need to keep fighting for this, and we need to talk about this all day. We have to. And we have to stay here until 4 o'clock in the morning. Get us like, well, I don't give a damn about it. But go. I'm not joking. This is real serious. They need to freaking help DSP. That's the bottom line. I don't give a damn about it. And my mom will tell you straight up.
I know. It's crazy. I mean, like, literally. Listen. If Governor Cuomo shuts down this state again, you're shutting down. When you shut down New York State, you're shutting down DSPs also. And you make it so much harder for DSPs to do their caseload. You put pressure on OPWDD. You put pressure on the hospitals. You put pressure on everyone. Crime rate goes up, and it's really, really bad. And I'm telling you right now, Governor Cuomo, I don't think it's a good idea to shut down New York State.
Keep talking about it, baby. You're doing good. Keep talking about it.
Definitely. Don't shut down New York State. Find ways to get this coronavirus out and get us a vaccine right now because you know what? We need a vaccine. Stop playing politics. Stop thinking you're macho man and get this shit together because I'm sick of it.
That's what I talk about.
Oh yeah.
I'm proud of you. See, Don't be afraid to speak up. It's all
Hell
about
yeah.
it, bro. I'm
Hell
telling
yeah.
you, it's not a joke. This is real serious shit.
Yeah. And you know what, Governor Cuomo? I am going to start a coalition to have your butt removed from office, and we are going to vote for a Republican governor in 2022 because everyone is sick of this. Everyone is sick of the lockdowns. Everyone's sick of the mask mandates. Everyone is just sick of it.
Yep. And people got health problems. People got breathing problems. I don't understand that. Why you don't want to get
Cuomo, are you going to tell someone that has asthma to wear a fucking mask? Are you serious?
That's right.
That's not good, man.
That's not good. Nope, it's not. And you know what? Everybody gonna be happy with us what we doing live radio because guess what? This going to share with everybody. And you know what? I ain't sick and tired of Democratic politics and all that stuff. They're not helping the American people. And President Trump tried to do his best in Birdie and help the country, vaccine and all that. And he said the news conference that he don't want to Cuomo don't want vaccine come to New York State. I don't understand.
And also, I want to say this. To all the Democrats out there, this vaccine was not because of the Democrats. This vaccine was because of Trump, and he's the one that got this vaccine to where it is. And I commend President Trump, and I thank him so much. And I tell you right now, I think Biden's going to take credit for it, and that's not good because you're lying to the American people.
You know what? And Biden, and also I heard that Cuomo don't like Biden either. And I know that Democratic versus Democratic, Biden do not like Cuomo, and Cuomo do not like Biden. And you know what? We sick and tired of Cuomo not making the right decision, and then not having vaccine, not having all that stuff. I don't know why. What's his problem? Why his problem?
I know, and Cuomo now Cuomo now as the vaccines are getting now approved, as the federal vaccines are now getting approved. Now, Cuomo, you want to play politics and block the vaccine from coming here? Why does New York State have to approve its own vaccination program? Why can't you trust the federal government's FDA vaccine approval process? Because you know what? You're politicizing the vaccine. Trump's not politicizing it. You're politicizing it, Governor Cuomo.
You know what? They're going to prove it no matter what in New York State because it's not all his choice. It's all to the health people. And you read about that too, right? It's not about the Cuomo issue no more. It's about, you want to read that about that, what they said to the health people say about that Cuomo cannot make the decision now because he don't want to, you know, you want to share that too?
Cuomo cannot make the decision. And I got news for you. If Cuomo tries to block this vaccine, we're taking this shit to the courts. We're taking it to the Supreme Court, and his blocking of the vaccine will be automatically turned over.
Hey, I just want to say to a lot of people, this country is getting worse. We don't want to see this country get destroyed. We don't want to see this country get worse. You don't want nothing to happen to the children. We don't want to see nothing happen, get hurt, nothing like that. That happened before in World War II. They destroyed the country before, and I don't want that happen again, bro. We need to keep talking about that.
And also, for Governor Cuomo, if you really want this pandemic to end, I urge you to approve the FDA's vaccine process immediately, right away, and start distributing the vaccine the next day. If you want this shit to end, we got to get a vaccine. The vaccine is the only way through, and we're not gonna get it done for treatment. Treatment can only go so far. We got to get a vaccine to all New Yorkers right away within the first 6 months of the. And now Governor Cuomo is talking about 6 years of vaccine distribution. That is freaking insane. That's insanity.
Hey, you know what? We need to make another video to share this with the News 13 and News also, share this with all the news people because I think it's time for us to take care of business. It's time for us to run this show, and I think they will listen to us, the news people, and share this with everybody. This is the way to do this because we need to get a hold of somebody and make sure I could be on the conference news because I want to be on the news and I'm going to share this a lot of stuff because I am ready to win this show, and I'm ready to do this. And I want you to help me with that, boss. And maybe you could call, make a phone call us in New York. Maybe you could search the new CBS 6 and you show your story.
CBS 6 Albany, right?
Yep. And I want you to call them, research, and make sure that we could do. I want to do a news conference here, upstate New York, where I am. And where I'm going to tell them all my story, the way we feel, why Cuomo is not helping the New Yorker. And I think that Cuomo is trying not to avoid the vaccine, and he tried to avoid the vaccine. And I think that it's time for us to run our business. It's time for us to fight for this, because I don't want no worker. I don't want nothing to happen to all the New Yorker be home stuck and not getting the vaccine, because I think it's getting freaking worse. I don't want to see that. And you know what? I'm getting sick and tired of Cuomo not doing the right thing, because if he get the vaccine proved, it should be no problem. All the American New Yorker should be fine, go back to work no more. The kid can go play basketball. Everybody freaking miss playing basketball. Everybody miss the YMCA. Everybody miss all that ball crap. Why Cuomo's not doing the right thing? Because he don't want the vaccine in freaking New York.
I know. And like I said, he's talking about the federal government. He's talking about the FDA politicizing it. No, you're politicizing it, Cuomo. Mr. Macho Man, you're politicizing it by blocking the vaccine. And New York State should not have its own approval board process approving the vaccine. They should be approving the distribution plan, not the approval plan of the FDA. Why do you want to waste more time approving what the FDA just approved? It makes no sense.
Well, I'm going to say this word to you and everybody who's watching us. This here is a gratitude. I'm going to tell you something about gratitude. Gratitude is about people got food, people live in their own nice warm house. That's what we want. We don't want to see no people lose their job. We don't want to see people lose everything. We don't want to see that. It could get worse. We don't want to see that. This happened the first time they closed New York before. A lot of people receive unemployment. They didn't get enough money for that. Why? Because they didn't want to prove more than $300. Because Nancy Pelosi, the Democratic retard lady, that she don't want to do the right thing and not doing her job right. And it's not about her. It's about helping the American people and help our country safe. And had those vaccines, had the funding money for us, because people need a lot of help. People is not paying rents right now. People are struggling paying rents. A lot of people not doing all that stuff. And you know what? We need to fight for this, and we need to bring this show, bust our ass, and do this every day, live video. People could start listening to us and listen to our voice, because we getting sick and tired of Cuomo, Nancy Pelosi, all Democratic idiots team need to smell the freaking coffee and do something about this, because I'm getting sick and tired of them, the one that helped the New Yorker and all the country. And they could have passed the second payment already, the second payment. They could help the children, they could help the husband and wifey and all that kind of stuff. But no, because if Trump loses, it's not going to happen. Look, that's the case. And now they update December 31st. Now they want to process this payment. And you know what? It's a lot of shit's going on in this country.
Yeah, listen, it's all politicized. Why in the hell did they have no problem approving stimulus payment, the first stimulus payment, in the height of the pandemic, and now we're even at a higher point in the pandemic, and they want to politicize it? I urge them to pass stimulus payment this year. Stop playing politics. Approve the stimulus package. It's the only best thing you can do, and knock the shit off.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Some people do not want to follow the rules. Not wearing their mask, like the cat company also. They don't want to wear their mask. They don't want to wear their seatbelt. That's another issue too. And if something happened to the passenger in the car, if they get a car accident or something, you don't know what's going to happen too. And they need to follow, everybody needs to follow the rules. If we have to follow the rules, they have to follow the rules too. It's not fair for us. It's not fair for my friend TJ. It's not fair for you. It's not fair for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody should be wearing masks in the cab company too.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're not going to freaking listen. They're not going to, they're going to be hard-headed.
Yep. And you know what? Not just that, but they're gonna give COVID-19 to one of the passengers, and that's not fair. That's not fair at all.
And let me tell you something right now. Albany is getting worse right now. Okay, and I'm gonna have to go to Albany this coming week, this Wednesday. And I have to take the cab all the way to Albany, Medicaid cab. I'm gonna wear my face. I'll wear my face mask everywhere I go. In the cab too, for my safety, my procedure. I just had cancer removed 2 years ago. You think I want to die right now in my age 42? No. I want to be healthy. I want to keep working. I want to bust my ass, help my family, step family. I want to help my friend and all that kind of stuff. Enjoy the holiday season. Enjoy Christmas, New Year's. There's a lot of places you cannot do shit like this, like holiday parade and stuff like that. At least Turning Stove Resort Casino is still open, no doubt about it. They want the money in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing about Turning Stone. And some places they close early, some places close late. But now they say a lot of restaurants, a lot of places is gonna be closing early because the issue with the COVID-19. Then people saying that people need to wear masks and you're not gonna have no service. That should be everywhere. And I know some places they don't do that, but that's their choice. We cannot stop them.
No, and you know, the last thing is, the last point I want to make is, you know, we got to come together as a community. No matter if you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, playing politics with this kind of stuff, you're playing politics with people's freaking lives, and that's not fair, and that's not right at all. And blocking a vaccine. Politicizing a vaccine and blocking the vaccine, you're messing with people's lives. We need a vaccine to end this pandemic, because the more we wait on a vaccine, the more we politicize a vaccine, the more lives are going to be lost. Now is not the time to be politicizing a vaccine and blocking a vaccine from coming into the state. Now is not the time. More lives are gonna be lost that way.
Well, you know what I'm gonna say to you, boss? For the bottom of my heart, I love you to death. For the bottom of my heart, and I love all my friends and family members around the world. First thing I have to say to my people, we need the job. Second of all, we need the vaccine. Third, we need to help the DSP. Four, the funding. And all that kind of stuff. And number 5, we need a new governor for New York State. That's going to happen in 2022. And number 5, we need all safe for our children, our protection, make sure they are safe everywhere they go. Number 6, we want to pray every day and tell God to bless us in this country, in this world. And nobody's perfect as well. And nobody is the greatest as well. Everybody want to
definitely. And we.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. People want to join drinking, no doubt. Don't get me wrong, they do. They love drinking. They help to have family together. They like to have Christmas party, Thanksgiving party. You know what? Nothing wrong with that. Cuomo tried to shut down about that too. It's not going to happen with the sheriff department right here in Johnstown. And he already said it. It's not going to happen. And you're not going to let people disrespect it like that, man. He got the right to say no, and he did the right thing. I think he did the right thing, and I want to keep. That's why Cuomo's getting pissed off because of that. And you know what? We got let him get pissed off. Let him get whatever he wanted to. But
and you know what else happened? The courts blocked his request to close down religious gatherings. Yep. Are you serious? You're gonna close down, and you're gonna interfere with people's religion? Are you freaking serious? Are we politicizing this coronavirus that much? Or you gotta interfere with people's religion? That is incredible.
And let me tell you something. He think he's Jewish. He did that. And the father was talking about the news that he was not happy with that. I agree with him. He is the father of the church, and he is the father of the Holy Spirit. And you know what? He got the right to be upset about it. And guess what? He want to have these people open. And guess what? He will have those things open because I'm not going to let nobody nothing happen to them. I'm not going to let nobody be disrespectful about the people who are Jewish, Christian, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And I wish people understand. Cuomo don't need to do that. That's disrespecting the Father of the Holy Spirit, God, Church, And he shouldn't be doing that. That was very rude, very nasty what he did. I don't appreciate why he did that. I don't understand why he tried to do that and why he tried to close religion places. I don't understand that. They need to praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, God, for saving my life. You know what? This saved my life right here. Straight up. Cancer
Yeah.
survivor.
Yeah.
You think it's a joke, Como? You think it's a joke, Como? No, it's not. I had 190 staple in my freaking throat. And Dr. Garati at Albany Medical Center, the best doctor ever, she saved my freaking life. And you know what? You cannot do that to that Como. You cannot do that. I can't stand that what you did. I don't like it. And you know what? You need to stop and be a real gentleman like everybody wanted to be.
Definitely, and it's just incredible. It's just incredible how South and how much of value. Listen, I never said this in my life, but I am ashamed to be a New Yorker. I really am. I'm ashamed to be a New Yorker. And I cried the other night on my bed. I cried the other night. I cried. Yep. I wanted to move out of New York State. I'm ashamed to live here because of the government that we have here. I'm deeply ashamed and saddened by this government.
I have to share a story with you, okay?
Definitely.
Boss, look at me, face to face. I'm going to share this story with you, okay? I was in NYSA not that long ago, okay? I was in a conference. Remember that conference I wrote all the story about?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. It was a big story. And guess what? They listened to our voice. We need to keep doing this every day, no matter what.
Yeah.
We can be quiet. We need to keep up. Because guess what? It's going to work. Because guess what? One day, they increased a little bit for the DSP. We need to keep doing that shit every time. Okay? Let me tell you something. My friend TJ, he busts his ass working hard every day in Johnstown City. And you know what? I love him. He's my advocate. And he worked freaking hard for his children. And he want to be there for his kid. And we're not going to shut down any New York because Cuomo want to make his own decision. And it's not fair for them. It's not fair for us. It's not fair for the American people in New York. And you know that.
Definitely. So
I can't sick and tired of him not doing the right thing, not making the right choices. But guess what? This is what I'm going to tell you, Cuomo. And I'm not afraid to speak up for you. And I'm not afraid to say something to you. I want you to understand. I'm not mad at you. I'm not pissed, but I am. What you doing to New Yorker, they're not really happy with you. What you doing? You try to destroy the New Yorker, close down, shut down again. And you don't want to give the vaccine to them? They could still live a life with the vaccine. Come on. You don't understand that? They spent a lot of freaking money for the vaccine. They could get this shit straight up. All different states got approved. Why you don't want to do that here? Why you don't want to prove it, Mr. Governor Cuomo? What you think you are? You think you the man? You think you the greatest man in the world? No. We need the vaccine to stay alive in this New Yorker life, okay? I need to bust my ass every day, go to work. I don't want to get a COVID-19. I don't want to get sick. I can do twice times that I passed it. Thank God for my mercy and my blessing that I'm doing the right thing to wear my mask for my safety, for everybody's safety. They don't want to wear it. That's their problem. But my problem is I want to be healthy. Number two, I want to stay alive. I'm 42 years old. I ain't disabled. I ain't survivor. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something right now, boss. Disabled, not disabled, don't mean shit. We all equal this country. We all equal this world. And we respect religion. We respect everybody country. We respect everybody no matter what. And guess what? People will appreciate us for all the stuff that we try to do on Facebook work. And you know what? We need to keep doing this because people is hearing us, the voice. And you know what? People go say, yo, go ahead, Rick. You got the right voice, man. That's what I talk about. And you know what? A lot of people be saying that to me a lot of time in this area. And guess what? We need to keep doing it every day. We need to take this business and we need to run this business for my family and for my step family and for my agency, all over the agency, all over the John Kushner freaking help as soon as possible. And you don't want to do it, I'm going to write a note, a nice, polite note to you, Cuomo. And I swear to God, my dad's in heaven. I can't stand him, but you know what? I will tell you straight up to you. I will write a nice, polite note, and I'm going to tell you all about my story. And guess what? And I'm going to send it to my boss right here, talking to him right now, and he will do it for me no matter what. He don't give a shit about it. And
Yeah.
he's the man. He's the man in this world, and he's the man right now. And he's going to take care of the freaking business and get ready for you, Carlo.
Yep, and we have the advocacy, a coronavirus, a COVID-19 advocacy task force where we're advocating every single day to get a vaccine to all New Yorkers in record time, because you know what? Too many lives are being lost. Listen, Cuomo, how come your closest competitor, California, they already got a vaccination plan? They're not delaying it. They're getting the vaccination approval process through. Why can't you do it? If California can do it, you can. New York is the only state in the nation that is actually blocking a vaccine. How coward are you to block a vaccine and politicize a vaccine? California is not even politicizing a vaccine. Why is New York the only one politicizing a vaccine?
Hey, I gotta share this with you, boss. And I'm sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you. I know you are saying, hey, I'm the same thing too. And why people not following the rules in New Yorker? Because Cuomo tried to destroy New Yorker. That's the first thing I'm gonna tell you. Number two, he's not doing the right thing for the New Yorker. Number three, he's the Democratic Party. Hey, you know that. And number four, he not gonna care about the issue. He don't freaking care. He just want the hospital all bit bad and all that kind of stuff, but not have the COVID shot soon. Come on.
Yeah, he's just gonna do whatever he wants to do. You know, he does not care about any community input. He does not believe in feedback. He is literally going to do. And I got news for you, man. If we don't get him out of office, he will run time and time again. He will run he will run 24 years, man. He will not stop.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, New Yorker is in the government is going to get worse, and he don't get out of his job because it's time for him to move. It's time for him to get another person, and they want to see the New Yorker be happy again. What's before in the past, and it's getting worse. This never happened to COVID-19 2020. Never this issue. This happened this year, and I don't want to see people get worse at working at home and all that stuff. And I don't want to be stuck home. They want to bust their ass. They earn money. They work for bust their ass and everything. And I'm sorry we started cursing and getting mad in live video. We got the right to be upset. We got the right to share this. We want. It's our right.
Freedom of expression is freedom of speech, right?
They gotta listen. If they got a problem with it, if somebody, you never know what's gonna happen. Come to the door, knock the door. I gotta say straight out the truth. I showed my ID right here. I showed them my order thing. I work for the state too. They got a problem with it. They could come see me, or they could come see you and talk to you. And I need to put your live video with me talking on the phone. You can explain to them about it. You the boss, man. We here. That's what I have to say, bro. That's all I need to say because I'm getting sick and tired. Cuomo's not doing the right thing for New York.
Definitely. And let's do a prayer real quick because we're running out of time.
I'm going to do a little prayer for the people who have COVID-19.
Yeah.
And we have that moment right now.
Definitely.
Heavenly Father, I want to thank you all for being there for us and believing us. I know people want to go back to church. I know people want to go back to work and earn money. Everything like that. We need to keep fighting every day. We need to keep fighting for our battle. We need to advocate every day. We need to take care of the people who have issue with the COVID-19. We want to keep blessing them and touch their body and take that COVID away from them and get that medicine as soon as possible in New Yorker. Father God, I want you to bless everybody right now this moment and bless everybody right now. And thank you, Lord, for everything you've done. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you so much, guys. And
amen. Thank you so much. Please, everyone, when we post this onto all the groups, please share it to your friends and family. This is a very important live, and we're going to keep doing this as part of our TMC Advocacy Association. And Victor, what do you want to say? Last word.
I want to say thank you so much for my boss for giving me this opportunity to share this, and we want to thank you. I am the TNC commissioner, and I also want you to tell them the website that they can look at. And
yeah, the website. So basically, we are now on Google. So if you search TMC Business Network, We're the TMC Business Network on Google, and you can search us on Google because we're on Google and everything. And thank you so much, everyone. Please share it to your friends and family, and we will share it to all the groups, public groups. Thank you.
Love you all. Thank you.
Yep.